Dr. Randy Beck, Institute of Functional Neuroscience, IFN. Let's check this out. At the intersection of cutting-edge neuroscience and compassionate care stands Dr. Beck, a global pioneer in the transformative field of neuroplasticity. As the founder and executive of the Institute of Functional Neuroscience, or IFN, which you call it, Dr. Ben has dedicated his career to unlocking the brain's ability to adapt and heal itself. Since its establishment in Australia in 2008, IFN has become internationally recognized for its innovative treatments, helping patients overcome complex neurological challenges once thought untreatable. So this is Dr. Beck right there, Dr. Randy Beck, Institute of Functional Neuroscience, and a lifelong commitment to neuroscience and care. Dr. Beck's journey into neuroscience and chiropractic care reflects a lifelong commitment to understanding and enhancing brain and nervous system function. After completing his undergraduate studies at the University of Western Ontario, he pursued chiropractic education at the Canadian Memorial Chiropractic College in Toronto, graduating in 1988. His curiosity about the intricate connections between the brain, behavior, and immune system led him to earn a Ph.D. in psycho-neuroimmunology. Wow, a groundbreaking field that bridges neuroscience and clinical application. This blend of academic rigor and practical insight positioned Dr. Beck uniquely to address neurological dysfunctions with holistic, evidence-based solutions. Fantastic. Professional achievements and leadership at IFN. So Dr. Beck's extensive career spans decades of clinical practice, research, and teaching. As the director of IFN, he has been instrumental in advancing the field of functional neurology, developing cutting-edge neuroplasticity treatments that have transformed patient care, like myself. His leadership has guided IFN to become a global hub for innovative therapies, including advanced technologies like quantitative QEEG, and Transcranial Direct Current Stimulation, TDCS, to create personalized, non-invasive treatment plans. These methodologies have delivered life-changing outcomes for patients with conditions with autism, migraines, PTSD, and strokes, etc. Beyond his clinical work, Dr. Beck has served as a senior lecturer at clinical diagnosis and neurology at Neurological University in Perth, Australia, and as an associate professor at clinical neurology at Carrick Institute for graduate studies in Florida, United States. Over 18 years, he has mentored thousands of students sharing his experience in functional neurology with future generations of allied health and medical professionals. Contributions to functional neurology. Dr. Beck's influence extends beyond clinic and classroom. His authoritative textbooks, including Functional Neurology for Practitioners of Manual Medicine, are widely regarded as one of the foundational texts in the field. These works provide comprehensive guidance in applying neurological principles to clinical practice, offering practical insights supported by case studies and scientific research. Translated into multiple languages, Dr. Beck's publications have reached a global audience, further solidifying his reputation as a thought leader in brain health recovery. His work has earned him accolades such as Excellence in Teaching Award from Neurological University and the Neurologist of the Year Award from the International Association of Functional Neurology, Rehabilitation, and Ergonomics. Amazing. A legacy of hope and innovation. Through his leadership, education, and research, Dr. Randy Beck has redefined what's possible in neurological care. Patients and professionals alike credit his innovative approaches with transforming lives, offering hope to individuals facing some of the most challenging neurological symptoms. I was one of the worst cases they had. Under Dr. Beck's guidance, IFN continues to lead the field, blending advanced technologies with compassionate care to empower patients worldwide. The mission of the Institute of Functional Neuroscience, IFN. The Institute of Functional Neuroscience, IFN, was grounded with a singular mission: to enhance humanity and inspire hope through groundbreaking advancements in neuroplasticity. At its core, IFN is dedicated to empowering patients to reclaim their lives, like me, by harnessing the brain's natural ability to adapt, reorganize, and heal itself. By integrating cutting-edge science with compassionate care, IFN provides innovative solutions for individuals facing complex neurological challenges such as migraine, stroke, autism, PTSD, and more. Through its patient-centered approach, IFN not only addresses symptoms, but also focuses on restoring optimal brain and nervous system function. The Institute's commitment to evidence-based practices ensures that every treatment plan is tailored to the unique needs of each individual, offering them the opportunity for life-changing recovery, which is what they did for me. Collaboration. To maintain its leadership in the field of neuroplasticity, IFN actively collaborates with world-renowned researchers, educators, and clinicians, and these partnerships drive the development of innovative treatments, protocols, and ensures the integration of the latest scientific advancements into clinical practice. By working closely with international experts in neuroscience and functional medicine, IFN continues to pioneer techniques that redefine what is possible in brain health and recovery. Through its collaborative efforts, IFN has established itself as a hub for knowledge sharing and professional development, fostering a global community dedicated to advancing neuroplasticity and improving patient outcomes. Global presence. Since its founding in Australia 2008, the IFN has expanded its reach across continents, bringing its revolutionary neuroplasticity treatment to patients worldwide with clinics in Australia, Hong Kong, Canada, and China. IFN provides access to its specialized, but they also do home treatments as well. You can do it over video call, which is what I do. IFN provides access to its specialized services in diverse cultural and clinical settings. Each location is staffed by a multidisciplinary team of dedicated professionals who uphold IFN's high standard of care and innovation. This global presence not only underscores IFN's commitment to serving a wide range of patients, but also allow the Institute to stay in the forefront of international research and clinical advancements. By blending local expertise with global insights, IFN ensures that its treatments remain both effective and culturally attuned to the needs of its patients. A vision realized. The Institute of Functional Neuroscience, unwavering commitment to enhancing humanity and inspiring hope, has transformed countless lives. Through its visionary leadership and collaborative spirit and global reach, IFN continues to set the standard for excellence in neuroplasticity and neurological care. Neuroplasticity, the foundation of IFN's approach. What is neuroplasticity? Neuroplasticity is the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections in response to learning, experience, or injury. Unlike the other organs, the brain is not static. It has the capacity to adapt, to grow, and to change throughout a person's life. This ability to rewire allows the brain to recover from damage, compensate lost function, and optimize performance, providing hope for individuals like me facing even the most challenging neurological conditions. In simpler terms, neuroplasticity is the brain's way of healing and adapting. Whether it's recovering from stroke or improving focus and memory, neuroplasticity enables the brain to create new neural paths or pathways that support better function and overall health. How IFN applies neuroplasticity. At the Institute of Functional Neuroscience, IFN, neuroplasticity is the cornerstone of their innovative treatment approach. The Institute combines cutting-edge technologies and personalized care to harness the brain's ability to heal and adapt. Using advanced tools as QEEG, Transcranial Direct Current Stimulation, also laser, IFN's team identifies areas of the brain that require intervention and creates targeted treatment plans for a variety of conditions, including migraines, chronic headaches, stroke recovery, autism spectrum disorder, ADHD, depression, anxiety, concussion, and post-traumatic stress disorders, PTSD. By leveraging neuroplasticity, IFN doesn't just manage symptoms, it addresses the root cause of dysfunctions, offering patients a pathway to lasting recovery. Treatments are non-invasive, which is important. They're not going to open up your head and put a chip in there, which is good. Customized and designed to align with each patient's unique neurological needs, ensuring the best possible outcome. All right, proven results, TDCS in the military. Transcranial Direct Current Stimulation, TDCS, has demonstrated its extraordinary potential in some of the most demanding environments, military operations. Rigorous testing has shown that TDCS can significantly enhance cognitive performance and decision-making under intense pressure. In the military, the technology has been utilized to train snipers and drone operators, improving their focus, reaction times, and ability to create split-second decisions. These high-stakes applications highlight the precision and safety of TDCS, providing its effectiveness in optimizing brain function. Building on these groundbreaking successes, healthcare professionals like Dr. Randy Beck have adapted TDCS for therapeutic use in individuals with neurological disorders, which is what I had. At the Institute of Functional Neuroscience, IFN, TDCS is a cornerstone of personalized treatment plans designed to promote neuroplasticity and restore brain function. By targeting specific regions of the brain with precision, TDCS helps alleviate symptoms associated with neurological symptoms. So here's a short video of people like myself who have been helped by Dr. Randy Beck at IFN. I'll go and play this now so you guys can check it out. Alright, so let's start with this video. This is from IFN where I was treated as well. And this girl right here, she was 16 years old and she had a traumatic brain injury from a car crash. And you can see the eyes are kind of not able to focus all over the place. And check this out, she was told there's nothing that could help her, okay? Very, very serious. And you can see the eyes are not able to go straight. So after 6 weeks at IFN, with the treatment plan, very intensive plan, she resumed back to normal life. Okay, isn't that amazing? That big smile. Okay, so this is Madison at age 4. She was treated for severe epilepsy at IFN. She could have up to 100 seizures per day. This is her first QEEG with IFN. You can see they put the cap on, and within literally within a week, 90%, the seizure rate dropped by 90%, which is incredible. All right, so this is a guy named RH, 12 years old, had a bicycle accident and had worse and worse, that deteriorated, leg pain, unable to walk, all these different things. And you see him, and his parents are being told that he's simply trying to get attention, you know? And it's just so sad, you know? So anyways, they started working on rewiring his brain. 6 months, now he's able to walk. 9 months of care, now he's jogging. And now he's back to living a normal teenage life, you know? It's just really, really incredible. So this is the story of Sam at 18. He was quadriplegic from a severe injury to the neck, which left him quadriplegic. Very, very serious. Less than 1% chance of ever having any movement in his feet. After 6 weeks of treatment, look at that. He's moving his leg. Isn't that amazing? After 12 months, he's able to walk aided. But then now this is still after 12 months. And as you can see, now dancing his way to recovery, you know? That's incredible for having a 1% chance. And using rewiring the brain, but also electricity up and down the spine. So finally, against all odds, Sam walks unaided. This is amazing. Okay, so this is the story of Ben, considered a problem child at school. He was diagnosed with ADHD, dyslexia, and had a lot of issues. Was just failing at school and unable to achieve the milestones. IFN identified that he had sensory confusion, which involved his eyes, not ADHD. Okay, very, very important. So after 12 weeks of treatment with IFN, he no longer suffered with anxiety. He's back to living a normal life, and he's winning like awards at school. So anyways, it's amazing what's going on. And all these kids, all these people are able to, you know, like me, I'll show you pictures from me as well. But before I do that, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. Information shared in this presentation is based on my personal experiences and not... All right, so this is other people that have gone through this, like me, who've also been treated by Dr. Beck. So just so thankful that we've gotten to where we're at now. So this is IFN, Dr. Randy Beck. Home care is available for international patients. You can do it over, you don't have to travel to Australia. You can do it over video call, which is what I do, which is amazing. You know, use promo code Bjorn, that's my name, first name, and by using referral code Bjorn, you'll not only receive a discount on your first treatment, but you'll also be supporting my mission to reach as many people who are in similar situation as me. That's my goal. I was like, if I get well, I'm going to tell everybody about it. Because, so yeah, you can use promo code, you get a discount. And yeah, so this is the story of transformation. This is Jessica's recovery. You saw her in the video, actually, so I'm not going to read that. And the foundation for growth and healing, let's continue on. So by embracing the science of neuroplasticity, IFN provides patients with a renewed sense of possibility. Conditions once considered untreatable, which is what everyone told me, are now met with innovative therapies that empower the brain to heal itself. For those navigating the challenges of neurological dysfunction, IFN offers not only effective treatments, but also a profound message of hope. The brain's potential for recovery is limitless. I mean, tell me, it's the most encouraging thing you've ever heard. When you find this place, when you've been everywhere else, I'm telling you, man, there's nothing like it. A unique blend of expertise and innovation. Dr. Randy's approach to brain rewiring combines decades of research with the integration of both classical methods and cutting-edge technologies. One striking example of this type of innovative methodology is the mirror therapy technique, a classical approach used to address paralysis. By using mirror to create the illusion of movement of a paralyzed limb, the brain is tricked into believing the inactive limb is functioning, prompting it to rewire neural pathways and restore movement. This example vividly demonstrates the brain's extraordinary ability to adapt and rewire itself, a foundational principle of Dr. Beck's work. Building on these foundational strategies, Dr. Beck incorporates advanced technologies like QEEG and Transcranial Direct Current Stimulation, TDCS, to further enhance neuroplasticity. QEEG provides a comprehensive map of brain activity, identifying an overactive and underactive regions requiring intervention. Using this data, TDCS gently stimulates the target brain areas, promoting balance and accelerating recovery. By combining time-tested methods like mirror therapy with advanced tools such as QED and TDCS, Dr. Beck's practice exemplifies the intersection of innovation and tradition, offering patients truly personalized and transformative care. I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. Pioneering treatments at IFN, the Institute of Functional Neuroscience stands at the cutting edge of neurological care, utilizing non-invasive and conservative techniques to treat a wide range of conditions. Through a blend of advanced technologies and evidence-based practices, IFN empowers the brain's natural ability to heal and adapt. Key treatment methods. QEEG, this brain's mapping tool, measures electrical activity to pinpoint areas of dysfunction, guiding highly targeted therapies. Transcranial Direct Current Stimulation, TDCS, is a non-invasive technique using gentle electrical currents to stimulate specific brain regions, restoring balance and enhancing neuroplasticity. Cold laser therapy, precise light stimulation, promotes cellular regeneration and supports neurological recovery. Manual and sensory stimulation, physical techniques including soft tissue massage and joint mobilization, combined with sensory exercises, activate neural pathways and combines brain reorganization. Don't let anyone do the cold laser on yourself. Like, without treatment, I went to places, did it myself, and ended up buying one. And I was just, make sure you go to Dr. Beck, let him do it. Don't do it yourself. I'm telling you, man, you can really mess up your brain. All right, these innovative treatments align with the brain's natural processes, ensuring effective and safe outcomes by minimizing risks and prioritizing personalized care. IFN offers comprehensive and patient-focused approach to restoring neurological health. Okay, so there was a lady who I heard she bought one of these at-home kits to rewire her brain, and she used it and messed up her brain. Now she has to go to Dr. Beck to get it fixed. You know, it's your brain. You don't want to mess with your brain. You want to go to the best place in the world. And right now, Dr. Beck is the best and the most experienced in the world at rewiring the brain. Personalized care. At IFN, no two patients are treated the same. Each therapy plan is carefully tailored to address the unique needs of the individual, ensuring maximum effectiveness. The journey begins with a thorough assessment of the patient's neurological function using tools like QEEG and clinical evaluations. This detailed analysis provides a roadmap for crafting a customized treatment protocol that targets the specific areas of dysfunction. For example, a patient recovering from stroke may receive transcranial direct stimulation to enhance motor function, while someone with chronic migraines might benefit from cold laser therapy to reduce neural inflammation. Treatments are designed not only to alleviate symptoms, but also to address the root cause of neurological issues, fostering long-term recovery and improved quality of life. This personalized approach extends beyond the clinic. Patients are often guided in implementing brain-healthy habits and exercise at home, empowering them to take active role in their recovery. By combining in-clinic therapies with ongoing support, IFN ensures the patients achieve sustainable and meaningful progress, transforming their lives through innovation. Through its pioneering treatments, IFN continues to redefine what is possible in neurological care. By focusing on non-invasive methods, leveraging advanced technologies, and prioritizing personalized care, the Institute offers patients not only relief from symptoms, but a renewed sense of hope and possibility. Dr. Beck's contribution to functional neurology, textbooks and publications. So Dr. Beck has made a lasting impact in the field of functional neurology throughout his authoritative books and textbooks and extensive publications. His seminal work, Functional Neurology, is widely regarded as the cornerstone in the field. This textbook offers a comprehensive exploration of how neurological principles can be applied to clinical practice, providing both students and experienced clinicians with a valuable resource to enhance patient outcome. The book is celebrated for its clarity, depth, and practical application, taking readers on a journey from the embryonic development of the nervous system to the functional systems that govern human movement and behavior. Packed with case studies, scientific insight, and clinical guidance, it remains a go-to reference for practitioners worldwide. Dr. Beck's contribution is also extended to numerous textbook chapters, peer-reviewed journal articles, and reviews, all of which have advanced understanding and practice of functional neurology. Education and mentorship. As an educator and mentor, Dr. Beck has shaped the careers of countless clinicians and researchers. He has held prestigious teaching roles, including senior lecturer at clinical diagnosis and neurology at Murdoch University in Perth, Australia, and Associate Professor in Clinical Neurology at the Carrick Institute for Graduate Studies in Florida, United States. Through these positions, he has shared knowledge with applied health and medical students for over 18 years. I'm telling you, he's so experienced, fostering a new generation of professionals equipped to apply functional neurology in their practices. Dr. Beck's excellence in teaching has been recognized by several accolades, including global impact. Dr. Beck's influence extends far beyond classroom and clinic. As the founder and executive director of the Institute of Functional Neuroscience, IFN, he has pioneered treatments that have transformed the lives of patients worldwide. His leadership in the field has inspired clinicians and researchers to explore innovative approaches to brain health, fostering international collaborations that continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in neuroscience. Dr. Beck's textbooks have been translated into multiple languages, making his insight accessible to a global audience. His mentorship has empowered healthcare professionals across disciplines to integrate functional neurology into their work, improving patient outcome and advancing the field. So a legacy of excellence. Through his publications, teaching, and visionary leadership, Dr. Randy Beck has solidified his reputation as a trailblazer in functional neurology. His contributions have not only shaped the field, but also provide hope and healing to individuals around the world. Conditions treated, okay? They don't treat conditions, right? In the sense that they treat the brain and they see what happens with the symptoms. I'm not going to go all through this, there's so many, but the point is this: he treats the brain and sees, okay, this is what's going on in the brain based on the QEEG, and then he's going to tweak things to bring you more back to normal, is what you say, right? And that's what he does, and it's just been extremely effective. Compassionate care and hope for every patient. At IFN, patients find more than just cutting-edge treatments. They find hope. Many individuals who come to IFN have struggled for years, like me, with unresolved neurological challenges that traditional treatments fail to address. The compassionate team at IFN is committed to creating a supportive environment where patients feel heard, understood, and empowered, and not just told you're crazy. That's whenever I went to doctors, they're like, it's in there, something wrong. Nothing wrong, but you just, just so many people. I gotta get the word out, man. By focusing on personalized care and utilizing advanced neuroplasticity driven techniques, IFN helps patients achieve life-changing results, whether it's regaining mobility after a stroke, reducing severity of migraines, or finding relief from PTSD. IFN offers a renewed sense of possibility for individuals and their families. Empowering through innovation. Recovery through innovation. Both the Institute of Functional Neuroscience innovative approach has transformed the lives of countless patients, offering them a path to recovery that is both effective and non-invasive. For anyone facing neurological challenges, IFN provides a beacon of hope and tangible way forward. IFN's home-based treatment. This is the key, okay? I'm telling you, this is why it's so amazing. I tell everybody about it, okay? I'm an affiliate in the sense of I get referral commission, but I would still tell everybody about it because you can get treated at home. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars traveling the world. It's crazy. The heat of my body up to 42 degrees in Germany. I went to light therapy, California, Canada. I've done so much stuff. I've done everything, okay? But now be able to sit in your comfort in your home and get treated over a video call. You buy the equipment, they show you, make sure you do everything correctly. I'm telling you, there's nothing else like it, okay? It's the most amazing thing you've ever heard of. All right, the Institute of Functional Neuroscience has revolutionized the treatment of complex neurological conditions with its innovative home-based program. This approach allows patients to access cutting-edge therapies from the comfort of their homes, eliminating financial, I'm telling you, man, logistical and emotional burdens of traveling to distant clinics. Dude, I spent so much money on hotels. The plane tickets weren't expensive. It was hotels for weeks and weeks and months. Damn, it's just crazy. Whether you're managing conditions such as functional neurological disorder, migraines, or PTSD, this program makes world-class care available no matter where you are. Here's a picture. This is what I looked like. I was a total mess. Sat in a dark room for years. Couldn't go outside. No, it was terrible. IFN, use promo code Bjorn, and then you get a discount. So, personal journey. Understanding the cost of searching for answers. For many years, the search for effective neurological treatments is long and expensive and emotionally draining. I personally spent over $250,000 traveling across the globe in pursuit of solutions, spending months in California, Colorado, Germany, all over the place. Canada, Kansas City, so many places. The journey took a toll, not just financially, but also physically and emotionally. I mean, we spent everything I had because I was a mess. I couldn't do anything. This is why IFN's home-based treatment stands out. It offers effective alternative to expensive travel while providing access to some of the most advanced therapies available today. How IFN's home-based program works. The process is simple, efficient, and tailored to each patient's unique needs. Initial QEEG brain scan. The journey begins with a QEEG scan conducted at your local neurofat clinic in your town. That IFN will schedule that. IFN takes care of scheduling this step for you, ensuring convenience and accessibility. The scan identifies areas of the brain that are misfiring, overactive or underactive, providing a detailed map of your neurological function. Video consultation with Dr. Randy Beck. Once the QEEG results are analyzed, you have the virtual consultation with Dr. Randy Beck. During this session, he explains the findings and outlines the customized treatment plan designed specifically for your condition. So you'll be looking at the brain map and say, this area is not connecting with this area is not connecting with this area. We need to tweak this, we need to work on this, and he'll do that after every treatment cycle. 18 sessions. Equipment and instructions delivered to your home. All the necessary equipment, including TDCS, Transcranial Direct Current Stimulation device, is shipped to you. You buy it online. The treatment plan includes 18 sessions, typically conducted 4 times a week, combining TDCS with specific brain exercises tailored to your needs. So you do these home exercises as well. Every day. You do it twice a day. Guidance every step of the way. IFN's team of clinicians provides step-by-step instructions via video call. You don't do anything without being on the video, ensuring the program is easy to follow and effective. No special expertise required. It's designed for anyone to use confidently. Follow-up and progress tracking. After completing the program, a follow-up QEEG is conducted at the same local clinic to evaluate your progress. Dr. Beck reviews the updated results in a second consultation, providing visual proof of the change in your brain and discussing the next steps in your current. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks for your brain to catch up. So you'll see the change in the brain map. You'll be like, okay, it's normalized here now. How are you feeling? And sometimes it takes like 8 weeks for you to notice the difference. But that's just the way it is. The brain is a little bit slower, and they change it so slowly because you don't want to change too fast. It can create more issues. So you want to do it very slow, little by little, and that's how you want to do the change. For many patients, including myself, the results of IFN's home-based treatment are transformative. Improvements in symptoms often becomes noticeable within weeks, and the follow-up QEEG scans offer clear visual evidence of progress. Did I just read that? I think I just read that. While some changes may be more apparent to loved ones than to the patient initially, the impact is undeniable, both in daily life and in measurable brain function. I'm telling you, like, my family noticed the difference before I did, because you're just stuck in your thing. I was blindfolded, shaking, I was a mess, stuck in panic attack. So my wife and my family noticed it before me, So I was like, hey, there's a change in you. It's like, oh, really? Okay. Why this approach is groundbreaking. IFN's home-based program removes traditional barriers to care. It eliminates the financial strain on long-distance travel, the inconvenience of time away from family, and the physical toll of navigating unfamiliar clinics. Most importantly, it delivers results that are rival, if not exceed, those of in-person treatments. This innovative approach empowers individuals with complex neurological conditions to take control of the recovery without sacrificing the quality of care. For me, it was a game changer, and in my journey to healing, 100%. I mean, it just changed everything. Hope and transformation within reach. IFN's home-based treatment is more than just a convenience option. It's a revolutionary way to provide effective and accessible and personalized care. For anyone seeking a path to recovery, this program offers a combination of cutting-edge technology, expert guidance, and the power to transform lives, all from the comfort of your home. I'm telling you, there's nothing better. Stories of hope and transformation. Hearing the real-life stories of success and those who have found relief through Dr. Beck's methods is truly inspiring. Many individuals who struggle for years with complex neurological symptoms, that's me, have experienced life-changing results thanks to his innovative use of TDCS and advanced brain rewiring techniques. These stories are a testament to the power of Dr. Beck's approach, offering hope to anyone with complex neurological disorders. Okay, so if that's you, I'm telling you, just check it out. Set up a call, and ask, what's going on in my brain? It'll show you on the brain scan. You just sit on the cap for like 5 minutes, eyes open, eyes closed, and they scan it, and they measure the frequencies and the brainwaves in your head. So it doesn't hurt, you don't feel anything, and then you leave. And then they send it to the clinic that you went to in your local town, that IFN schedule for you. They send results to Dr. Beck, and then you schedule a call. He goes over and says, hey, this is what's going on. He's the best in the world at that. There's nobody that is as good as him at that. He's done it the longest, and he does it for people with issues that I had, and maybe you as well. Anyway, there's so many stories of people, incredible stories, and I want you to be hopeful about it. If I'd known about this 5 years ago, my life would have been so different. But I didn't. Nobody told me about it until a few years ago. So anyways, it takes time, but just call them, set up the call. It's totally worth it. The price for the first scan, and then just let him explain what he sees. because they have so many QEEG scans that they've done now for years, because neurofeedback, everyone does, but now you use a little bit of a transcranial direct current stimulation, a little bit of a current electricity going through the brain, and that makes the change a lot faster than it does just internally trying to use external stimulation. Like, for example, neurofeedback just takes forever, and sometimes it doesn't work. But a little bit of electricity, what Dr. Beck does, it's so effective. It's incredible, okay, to get that change in the brain, to create those new neural pathways, to slow down this part, to speed up that part, to connect this part. I'm telling you, it is fantastic, right? So let me see if there's anything else I'm going to say. Dr. Andy Beck, home care is available for international patients via video call. Using the referral code, you get a discount, and you'll support my mission to reach as many people that are similar to me, who were written off by everybody and said there's no hope. I'm just screwed, you know? And but there is hope, because the brain can change, the brain can heal, the brain can rewire back to its original state. Sometimes it gets stuck, like it was with me, in the state it's not supposed to be in. Sometimes it's because of the neck. It could be neck injuries like I had. It could be other things as well. You don't know. Concussion. A lot of different things it can be. But the main thing is it can be rewired back to its normal state. But the only way to do that is to get a scan first to see, like, hey, what the heck's going on in your brain? And once you know what's going on in your brain, then you can start tweaking it. But you don't go to anybody. You go to the best in the world. Dr. Beck is the best in the world. 100%. There's nobody out there like him, okay? He is the best, because he started with this earliest and has the most experience with it. And his the results he's been having is fantastic. So this was me, and this is what I am now. Not 100%, but man, night and day difference from where I was. I'm telling you, man, my whole body was just shaking. It was in a state of panic. The body can get out of a state of panic because pressing on my brainstem and spinal cord, and telling you it was a mess. So this is Dr. Beck, wonderful man. Seriously, just talk to him. He's not salesy. He just says it as it is. He's just brilliant professor, instructor, doctor dude who just wants to help people, and has just found a way that is extremely effective. So give him a call, just see what he says, you know, and then you can decide whether you want to do the treatment or not. It's totally up to you, but at least see what he says and about what's going on in your brain. For me, he was like, whoa, you got issues. he didn't say that, but it was very obvious. Like, I had 6 functional disconnects. Like, 1 or 2 is a lot. I had 6. That's not good. So I needed a lot of work, and it took a while for me to get going. But heck, man, I got my life back. I can go outside. I can raise my son. I can be a husband again. I can be a father. You know, it's like, how can you put a price on that? You know. So it's worth it, every penny, even though we paid a fortune. But it's not cheap. I'm telling you, it's not cheap. But just try it, see how it goes. And if you really need help, this is the best place. But I know it's expensive. It's very expensive. It's like not everyone can afford this. And we were desperate. We didn't have the money. We got help from a lot of people helped us to be able to pay for it. So it's rough. If you're struggling, just know that maybe you can get somebody to help you get back on track, and then you start working. Like, now I can work. Now I used to not be able to work, but now I can at least work and make an income and support my family. But I was a mess, sitting in a dark room 24/7, couldn't go outside. It's brutal. So it was like game over, you know. But got a second chance at life, so very, very happy for that. But yeah, it'd be very expensive. You can do like GoFundMe, raise funds, all these kind of things, and he'll do his best. And it's cheaper when you can do it at home. You know, I had, you know. Long story. Maybe I'll tell more about it later, but you know, he's the best. He's telling you, I'm telling you, he is the best when it comes to this kind of stuff. All the people with the worst, weirdest symptoms in the world, they go to him. Like, he's assigned the toughest cases of everybody, like with me, and because everyone knows who he is in this field. So they're like, if they can't fix him, they'll, hey, go see Dr. Beck. Okay, he's the man, and he's just such a blessing to all of us. So yeah, cool. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, let me know. Take care. Bye.